We're at FM Conway, a construction company based in Kent but operating throughout the UK. And I'm here with Sam Goddard, who's responsible for these eCargo bikes, amongst other things. So Sam, could I ask you first of all to tell us a bit about the company, please?
Yeah, so FM Conway is a family-run business which was founded by Frank Conway, who's father of Michael Conway, MBE. So FM Conway work within the transportation, built environment and public realm. We also have partnerships with the local authority, network operators and private clients.
And I know you use eCargo bikes. What exactly do you use them for?
So we're currently using them to deliver essential plant and materials to site, as well as installation and removal of parking suspension signs that we have to put out around London. And also delivering essential traffic management, so for example cones, signs, clips to sites as well.
And eCargo bikes are quite unusual, perhaps particularly so in a construction company. So what gave you the idea in the first place of integrating them into the business?
Yeah, so FM Conway is constantly working towards a net zero plan, and having a grant from the Energy Saving Trust was a massive persuasion towards FM Conway getting these and implementing them within the business.
And what kind of vehicles have the eCargo bikes displaced? So what would you be using alternatively?
So we would be using traditionally a 1.5 tonne panel van, which is diesel.
And have you done any calculations on the carbon and or financial savings by switching from the diesel to the eCargo bikes?
So we tasked the eCargo bikes to carry out 25 installations of parking suspension signs around the borough, and they carried that out within 2.5 hours. We then compared it to the traditional method, which calculates to 13 kilograms of CO2e that would have been used carrying out that activity. We also then looked at how much the cargo bike mileage had done throughout the 1.5 years that we had them, and that was 7,739 miles. To put in the equation in a traditional van would use 2.6 litres per mile. So we then put that into the 7,739 miles that we had completed, which then worked out at 7,560 kg of CO2e that we had actually saved using the bikes.
Fantastic, that's a lot of carbon saving. And also there'll be air quality benefits. There'll be a significant reduction in both particulate matter and NOx by removing the use of those diesel vans in urban areas. And what can you tell us about the bikes themselves?
So the bikes that we use are urban arrows, which they can carry up to 150 kg on the front in the box. And then we do have a trailer that attaches onto this, which can carry another 150 kg on the rear. And we also have front and rear dash cams for the rider's security and safety. And also the riders have their own Sky working loan devices, so that if they were in a collision, it would go to our call centre and they'd be informed about that.
So that's an emergency automatic calling system, is it, if it detects
if it detects any movement, so if they was to sway too much or if it was to be in a collision, they'd be notified.
A strong impact. And I'm guessing there's different gears.
Yes, so we have 4 levels of assist that helps the rider be able to transport around the
different levels of electrical assist, yeah. And do you use them all year round, in the cold and wet weather as well as the better weather?
Yes, we use them all year round. We found that we haven't had any issues with them using them all year round. We just tell the riders to take additional measures to stick to well-maintained roads and take additional breaks and take it very slow and easy when it is during the winter months.
And for the future, do you think the eCargo bikes are here to stay as part of the business? Could you even envisage expanding their use?
Yes, we're constantly looking to innovate our cargo bikes, because currently we're looking to install handrail systems on the side so that we can stack materials higher on the trailer that we currently have. And we're also looking to improve the skill set of our riders, to improve their construction knowledge, so they can go out and install, for example, a defected slab, replace within the borough, so that way we can remove the element of having to send a driver in a van to go out to carry out the works.
So instead of the eCargo bikes just delivering the materials, someone else coming to do the work, the bike rider would carry out some of the tasks.
Yes, correct.
So greater savings all around. Well, thank you, Sam. That's really interesting, and it's great to see a working, practical example of eCargo bikes being integrated to the business, bringing you financial savings and real environmental benefits. So thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you.